Hello everyone, welcome to this video about Buddhist stories. Today we will share some interesting stories. These stories can help us better understand some of the core ideas and values of Buddhism. Whether you are a Buddhist or someone interested in Buddhist culture, we believe these stories will benefit you a lot. My master Shakyamuni Buddha has been teaching scriptures for 49 years. Those who deserve it get it. Demon King Bozan saw Shakyamuni Buddha saving many people, feeling very uncomfortable. He came to see the Buddha. Please Buddha, quickly nirvana. You can be nirvana after saving so many people. The Buddha realized that his fate with the Saha sentient beings had arrived. He agreed to Bozan's request. Demon King Bozan said, I will definitely destroy your Dharma after your nirvana. The Buddha said, Buddha Dharma is righteous and no force can destroy it. Demon King Bozan said, he. Justice will last forever and evil will never disappear. Not everyone believed in you when you were alive. Don't I have many disciples and grandchildren? Human nature is bad. It is easy to learn bad. It is difficult to learn good. After you die, there will be fewer and fewer people who believe in you. More and more people will believe in me. The Buddha said, it is not good for you to destroy my Dharma. Buddha's light is the universal light that shines on kind people, and shines on those who are as wicked as you. Once the era of far rectification is over, your blessings will be over. What is waiting for you is endless hell. You will suffer immeasurably in hell. Demon King Bozan, I know Buddha does not lie, but Buddha, you also know that life is made by the heart. I'll try to avoid hell. The Buddha said, if you do many unrighteous actions, you will be killed yourself. How can it be avoided? Demon King Bozan, a sage takes the hearts of the common people as his heart. Bozan also has an impermanent heart and takes the hearts of the people as the heart. Buddha, you are inferior to me in conforming to the common people. You have strict discipline and strongly emphasize the harm of greed. Teach people to stay away from greed, and I conform to the desires of the people and satisfy the desires of the people. If sentient beings have no greed, where can I be? Bozan? Buddha said, I have Buddhist scriptures left behind. Demon King Bozan, classics are dead words. To educate sentient beings still need people to explain. The Buddha said, I have a monk treasure left behind. Demon King Bozan, if you want to educate all living beings, you must introduce new people. You old men will not refuse my disciples to accept your teachings, will you? The Buddha said, no. The Demon King Bozan said, in your Dharma ending period, I asked my disciples and descendants to mix into your monk treasure. Wearing your cassock destroys your Dharma. They misinterpret your scriptures and break your precepts. In order to achieve what I cannot achieve by force today, the Buddha was speechless for a long time after hearing the words of the Demon King. 2 lines of hot tears flowed down slowly. Seeing this, the Demon King led the crowd to laugh wildly away. The Buddha said to Bozan, at the end of the Dharma, I will lead my disciples to take off the cassock and walk out of the temple to complete cultivation. Buddhism is divided into 4 periods, that is, the Dharma rectification period, the rational Dharma period, the face Dharma period, and the Dharma ending period. 500 years after Shakyamuni Buddha passed away is the Dharma rectification period. Another 500 years is the period of Lifa, and another 500 years is the period of physiognomy. Then there will be the end of Dharma. According to the Buddhist classic Mahayana Homosexual Sutra, the 6 volumes of Yilin chapter volume of Mahayana Dharma Garden and other records, when Buddhism is at the end of the Dharma period, the teachings will survive. People who are not able to practice and attain fruition despite endowed teachings are called the end of the Dharma. In the end of the Dharma period, after 1,000 years, it will be transferred to the law of nature into the Dharma rectification period. It is documented. At a certain time, Shakyamuni preached in the heavenly palace. At that time, there was a great demon king named Uteki, also known as Bozan, who was also heard by the audience speak. Then he stood up and said to Shakyamuni, "I will destroy your Dharma." My teacher replied, "My Dharma is upright Dharma. You can't be corrupted." Jitakiji said, "Wait until the Dharma ending period. When your luck declines, I will let all my demon sons and grandsons wear cassocks. Walking into a temple destroys your Dharma." My master burst into tears. After a long time, Shakyamuni Buddha said firmly, "At that time, I will lead my disciples, take off the veil and walk out of the temple." And I cultivated it forever. When the 5th patriarch Hongren passed on his mind and mantle to the 6th patriarch Huining, he said, "Once the mantle is passed down to your generation, there is no need to pass it down." It was the end of the Dharma period. There are many people who hear about the Buddha, but there are very few real practitioners. Story source: Taiwan Buddhist Internet Forum. Announcement from Sister Sunshine in Wangulin discussion area. In fact, the world-honored one already knew the point of Bozan's challenge. Therefore, the world-honored one taught his disciples this way very early on. Mahaparinirvana Sutra Volume 2. The Buddha told Kasyapa, "After I have passed nirvana for 700 years, it is the magic wave that gradually disrupts my Dharma. Like a hunter wearing a cassock, the same is true of the demon king Bozan. Be a monk like a bhikkhuni, like an upasaka like an upasika. It also turns into the body of Sutwapan and even into the body of Arhat and the body of Buddha. The demon king uses this form of omissions to create a body without omissions, destroying me and rectifying the Dharma." Thank you all for watching today's video. I hope these little Buddhist stories can bring you inspiration and enlightenment. If you like this video, please like and share to let more people know about these interesting stories. Also, welcome to leave a message in the comment area. Share your thoughts and feelings about these stories. Thanks again for watching and see you next time.